Hey everybody, my name is Phil.
I'm Erica.
And today we're going to be starting season 3 of Ted Lasso. So, what do you remember from season 2?
Oh my gosh, you're putting me on the spot. I need to think about this. Nate is now officially feuding with Ted. Obi-Sanya.
Obi-Sanya.
And, I forget her name. They're not together anymore, right? They broke up.
They broke up, yeah, after the funeral.
Yes. What else is big? Ted, he's still having his stuff going on. We learned about his dad.
Mm-hmm. There was the anxiety attack, and then that went public. I think Trent Krim made it public.
Yeah.
So people were talking about that. So a lot going on. And I think they moved into the Champions League. I think they got promoted to the Champions League.
Okay.
Again. So now they're back in the Champions League, and I think Nate is probably going to be one of their rivals, one of the rival coaches.
Yeah.
But I think basically everything that you said wraps it up.
Yeah. Can't remember what else.
Cool. Well, I mean,
Christmas is dope.
It always
on
is.
The team.
Yeah.
That episode was so good.
Yeah, it was. Okay, cool. Well, then we don't have to wait anymore. So let's just kind of dive in.
Flight 822 to Kansas City.
Whoa, he's looking rough.
Flight 822.
Lasso, passenger Henry
Hey,
Lasso.
we're here. Sorry about that. We got distracted.
I once held an entire flight to Sydney hostage until I finished the final level of Breath of the Wild.
Feels like a potentially troublesome sentence to say in this setting, but hey, I appreciate you.
Hello, Henry. It's nice to see you again.
Oh, here, Dad. I made you something.
There you go.
So he just sends him over there to visit.
A little tiny Premier League trophy? All right. I can't wait to drink champagne out of this sucker, you know?
I mean, it's just that until you win the real one.
Hey, you never know, right? Yeah? Well, until then, here, you bring it in. Come on.
It's rough.
Hey.
Like you're not just separated, but like
I love you too, Dad.
time zones, countries.
Okay, get out of here.
Like even when he's there, imagine how busy he is.
Yeah.
Running a club.
I just feel kind of guilty about the little guy flying all by
Oh, wow.
himself again, you know?
He looks like that.
But children are resilient.
Coach
and a
Beard.
sense of autonomy at Henry's age is good for him.
Is that Nate?
No, that's
Nate.
true.
Well, as the man once said, doubt can only be removed by action.
Ooh, I like that.
I thought you would.
Still.
You only have a couple of
He got promoted.
Ah, okay. Hey, you still cool with me asking you some personal questions?
Holy smokes, I love that hat. I recognize you from that show Leaky Diapers, don't I?
Okay, let's see. You dating anyone?
That's funny.
Ooh.
Peaky Blinders.
Say no to
Leaky
that
tape.
What team you with right now?
Can't say.
Bloody hell! All of them have us finishing last this season.
It's really rather annoying, isn't it?
Every newspaper, every television pundit, every...
That's fair. You just got promoted.
Sports blogging loser writing in his mother's basement.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Ted.
Good morning, Ted.
Oh, no rhyming salutation.
I know.
Something wrong?
Wait, notice Amos Otis? Yeah. Henry went back to Kansas this morning.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Dropping off the airport a little bit ago. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
Well, apparently everyone alive has picked Richmond to finish in 20th place this season.
Except the Daily Mirror, which has us finishing 20th. An adorable but devastating typo.
Okay. Well, you know what? I predict all their predictions ain't gonna come true.
The worst part is that they've picked Rupert to finish in the top 4.
Rupert's gonna play this year?
What? No.
Oh, so you mean West Ham?
Precisely. Everyone thinks he's better than us.
They. Everyone thinks they are better than us.
Yes, that's what I said, they. So, what's the plan? Ted, this team doing just fine is a far cry from you telling me we're going to win the whole fucking thing.
Whoa! Did I really say that?
Yes, you did, over there after the Man City loss. Just before you blasted half a litre of Pellegrino in my face.
Oh, right.
Wait, what happened?
That is the Ted Lasso I want coaching my team this season. I have a very important lunch meeting with one Miss Keeley Jones.
Oh, yeah, she started her own agency.
Hey, tell
Or
her
like
we
she
said
left.
howdy and yo.
Something like that, right?
Another one! Dead last! What? Dead last. Who wrote that? Fucking everybody, bro. Glenn Hoddle, Graham Souness, Jermaine Genius.
Hey, lads. Hey, we ain't gonna get relegated because we're together. And together,
We gonna meet?
Statistically speaking, most teams who get promoted are relegated the very next year.
Oh gosh.
That's what happens in the Shut the fuck up. It's the Premier League. It's just statistics, man.
What are you doing? Working on some new trick plays or something?
No tricks, just an old classic. Take it away, coach.
This is the best way for us to play this season. The 4-4-2, which is
4 defenders, 4 in the midfield, and 2 up front. Yeah, I got it.
God, I'm proud of you.
He knows soccer now.
FIFA while he was here. Very helpful.
FIFA.
You know, we both learned who Maradona was, and I had to explain to my son why cocaine is actually bad for you. Please keep going. Well, hey, if you think it's a good idea, Roy, I think it's a great one. Let's do it.
okay. And look, I know I don't have Nate's fucking tactical super brain, but I do know it's more important to be solid than clever when you're the
Do
underdog.
they know already?
The underdog, right? No.
I
Okay,
don't know.
I hear you loud and clear. Yeah. Hey, coach, how come you never hear of an overdog?
They never said at the end of the last
In
one.
German, the Uberhund.
Oh, Nate's car, yeah. He still has the same car.
This is a new look for him, right? I guess he stopped dyeing his hair. Or did he just get really stressed?
It started happening at the end of the last season. Yeah, he started graying a bit.
Oh wow, he doesn't even acknowledge people.
All these offices look very similar. Oh yeah, he's like obsessed with
Yeah.
other people's thoughts and.
Wonder Kid himself.
Get out.
Jeez.
What? No, Nate. Oh, that makes me sad.
This is my friend, my former boss, my angel, mentor, guru, Rebecca. Why don't you step into my office?
So awkward.
I know. Oh man, I would hate having a glass desk.
Real office up there.
I don't know. I just don't like the feeling.
It's so bananas, right?
One man's grope is another woman's gain.
It does explain why my office comes with fun features like this. Look, watch.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Yikes.
Ew.
Quite cool.
Oh no.
Hey, it's all right. Hey. Hey, you're all right. I'm here. Hey.
I'm so busy, I literally have to make time in my schedule to sit at my desk and cry. Oh. And now I've double booked you.
What the heck is going on out here? These guys are more distracted than a bunch of cats playing laser tag.
They heard all the pundits saying we suck.
Fuck pundits.
You were a pundit.
Yeah. And all we did was talk shit and eat fucking meringues.
Kind of feels like it's getting a little stuffy in here, yeah?
Like one of those days you want to have class outside.
Okay.
The fuck are you doing?
I know.
We are outside.
I need everyone to go hop on the bus. We're taking practice on the road. And last one in the parking
Field trip?
lot has to eat a little bug. Everyone run except Roy. Let's go!
Oh, he's like, yeah, okay.
I feel so much better. Sucks butt that everyone's predicted Richmond to finish last. I mean, what floppy cocks? You're not actually worried about that though, right?
No, not really. I'm a bit
Kind of.
worried that Ted isn't worried enough.
Yeah, people let Ted be Ted, right?
Dinner this evening?
I can't.
Oh, no, I'm eating meat again.
Oh, that's not it. Thank Christ. No, Roy and I are finally having the talk with Phoebe.
Which talk? Are they good?
The talk.
Because I remember they were kind of rocky at the end of the last season.
Oh. Oh, were they? I can't remember.
Mr. Mannion would like to speak with you.
Okay, thank you very much. Now?
Wow, Nate, that's so disappointing.
Yes, the Wonder Kid himself.
Hello.
What's lovely are these delightful pre-season prognostications.
Yeah. Are they delish? Especially poor old Richmond. Can you believe they're picked to finish 20th?
Well, yeah, because there's no 21st.
That's very good. I hope you got some more zingers like that in your back pocket for the presser today.
Mr. Mannion, the car is being removed from the lot as we speak.
Ah, good.
Security thinks one of the new cleaners must have parked in the Prestige
Oh,
lot
did they give him a new car?
Yes, that's my car. Sorry.
Is it really?
Oh.
Well, yes.
I thought he gave him a gift.
It wasn't a parking spot?
Anything really ours?
No, he just thought
I can move it.
it was somebody else's because it was so not as nice.
Oh.
Let's
Yeah, he's getting it removed.
Let security know that we have found the automobile's owner and everything's fine.
Yes, Mr. Mannion.
Wow, he's so insecure.
Mm-hmm.
See how high he went to so low just because of the car.
Got lucky, really.
There he is. Good to see you again, Coach Lasso.
Yeah, I see you too, Ivor. All right. This is the spot here.
Yes, sir.
They're going in the sewers?
Okay. Here we go, guys. It's down the hatch. We're going down here.
Team building activity? Uh-oh, social.
Get that on Twitter, son.
Oh.
Are you sure you want to watch this?
No, I don't want to, Leslie, but it's part of my job. I need to be ready to comment if Rupert would say something snide about me or the team.
Yeah, come on down,
Is
fella.
it a subway tour? Like,
Oh, I guess it's an old abandoned subway station.
The majesty of the London sewer system.
Or not.
Disgusting.
Yep, that's what I thought at first as well.
Well, back in 1859, an engineer called Joseph Bazalgette and his team built more than 1,200 miles of interconnected tunnels and sewers. And its creation helped cure a massive cholera outbreak after untreated human waste found its way into the River Thames. Anyone know what that epidemic was called?
Our new manager,
Wow.
Nathan Shelley.
I wonder, is this when they're finding out?
they must have. It was all over Twitter already,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
so they must have known.
Thank you. Very nice to be here. Excuse me a second.
This is new, right?
What do you mean? Yeah, I
Right.
guess like anxiety? Well, he's always had that underlying.
We've never seen this. Oh.
Oh, some trauma, I guess.
Yeah, his dad.
Oh,
That's how he like combats it with like the hard exterior.
Sorry, just let's tie my shoe.
You are now the manager of a contending Premier League team, but just 2 years ago, you were a mere kit man washing another team's underwear. I mean, it must all feel a bit overwhelming for you, yes?
Not for me, no. Because I earned this job. What's overwhelming is the confusion I feel when someone so intelligent looking asks such a stupid question.
This is a very rude question.
Yeah. It's a gotcha kind of thing, right?
Anyone else?
Yeah, I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead, Isaac.
What the fuck are we doing here?
I love how they edit this. Like they always do this, like
The
intercut.
parallels.
Yeah.
It's a good question, Isaac, and direct. What are we surrounded by down here?
Coach,
Yeah, Jamie.
we're surrounded by poopy.
That's right. Right now, y'all's brains are basically London in 1857. They're blocked up by other people's dookie. Y'all need to make an internal sewer system within yourself and then connect to each other's tunnels. Help each other keep that flow.
Yeah, next question.
Coach Shelley, regarding your old team AFC Richmond, any idea why everyone is expecting them to finish 20th this season?
Because there's no 21st.
Probably because there's no 21st.
All we gotta do is remember to stay connected to one another and let anything we don't need flow right through.
Oh no. Pictures of the team.
Oh,
Coach
sewer.
Shelley, would you like to comment on the new picture of AFC Richmond that's just showed up online?
I think I know where the team's gone.
Yeah, well, it makes sense to me. Probably have to train in a sewer because their coach is so shitty.
Wow.
Alright.
Oh, boy.
Wow, Nate.
It did write itself, though.
He could have said no comment.
How is this only coming across now?
What?
That little prick.
Who?
Let's check your phone.
Oh.
Yo, you see what Nate said about us? Check this out.
What up?
Implement the lesson.
I better say something.
Hey, lads. Remember, it's just pooper. Let it flow.
Yeah. Ay, just like in the sewer.
Bingo, El Ringo.
Clever, Jamie. Muy inteligente, Jamie.
Hey, boss.
Where were you this afternoon?
Oh, I took the fellas on a little impromptu field trip.
Yes, to a sewer, Ted. I know. Everyone knows. Did you hear what Nathan was saying about you?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you planning on addressing that?
No, ma'am.
Everyone is laughing at us, Ted. At you, at our team, at me. Rupert is laughing at me, Ted. And I am begging you, please, fight back.
On the field? On the field?
Sure.
How are you feeling about the unanimous opinion that Richmond will be relegated again at the end of the
By everyone in this room.
It's true, isn't it? Expectations for us are as low as a rattlesnake's belly button, huh? But hey, we got 38 chances to prove all them folks wrong, though, right? Yeah.
Mark Adebayo, Independent.
Congrats on the new gig.
Thank you. Do you have any response to the comments made earlier today by your former assistant coach, Nathan Shelley?
Yes, I do. Yeah. I thought it was hilarious. I mean, he came and got us, didn't he? No doubt about that. I mean, he's a junkyard dog, man. And smart. They're real lucky to have him over there at West Ham. I wish him the best of luck.
Such a big person.
I guess I'm a little surprised that's all he could come up with, especially against me. You know, not one joke about me being a dumb American. Come on, man. I mean, I'm so dumb.
How dumb are you?
I was supposed to say, how dumb are you? Okay.
Why?
Well, I mean, it's just classic joke structure. Give it a shot. I mean, I'm so dumb. Lloyd?
How dumb are you?
Well, I'm so dumb
The delivery.
that the first time I heard y'all talking about Yorkshire pudding, I thought it was a fancy word y'all had for dog poop. Yeah. Look, man, I'm not a great
Little
coach.
self-deprecation.
You know? Yeah, and not one crack about my appearance. Phil hasn't gone through puberty yet.
Wow, it's upsetting Nate.
I mean, I'm so crazy. I'm crazy. There we go.
Wow.
It's around, like, no matter what happens, people love him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. He always takes the high road.
I have a package for you.
Oh, thank you.
New car?
It's from Mr. Mannion. It's a car.
Wow.
Well, damn.
What is that? What logo is that?
It looks like a Bentley.
Damn.
Did I just embarrass myself? I don't know. I don't know cars. What happened to his old car? How do you do that? How do you
Who cares? Look what he has now.
How do you, like, gift a car to someone like this kind of way? Just like registration and insurance.
I don't know.
It's cool to
Sure,
do,
they'll
but
get it all figured out.
is this a breakup conversation or?
I don't know.
I'm finished, Uncle Roy.
When she said the talk, I thought the sex talk. I was like, oh, is she that age already?
I think they're done,
Ice cream before dinner?
right?
Either you think I did. Your Uncle Roy and I have something we need to tell you. We're going
We
on a
broke up.
break.
What do you say?
We broke up and she said
wait,
we're going
she
on a
said-
break.
Well,
We broke up.
but don't worry, because your Uncle Roy and I talked, and you and I can still see each other whenever you want to. Why are you breaking up?
Haven't
It's a valid question.
got on the same page about this.
They did not
That's
discuss.
that's a good question.
We're too busy.
But you were both busy before.
We're more busy now.
They haven't talked
We
about
had a
this.
coach
Yeah.
quit, so it's now my responsibility for.
Makes sense. I mean, you're only together a year.
Wow.
My mum and dad split up when I was 4. So one of my core beliefs is that nothing lasts forever.
Oh,
Wow.
gosh. She's taking it really
We
well,
should
but
probably go.
that's really
All the
heartbreaking.
ice creams are ready to rumble on my tummy.
Wait, wasn't he kind of interested in her teacher?
Oh, yeah. There was a weird connection there.
Are you sure you're doing the right thing? Can I say a bad word?
Go on.
I think you're being stupid.
That's her bad word. That's so sweet.
You ever wonder why we're here, Coach? I mean, look, I know it's nuts we came here in the first place, but at this point, I can't tell if it's more crazy or less crazy that we're still here. How was your flight?
It was good. I watched a movie called The Exorcist.
Wait, you did what?
I'm kidding.
That was good, you got me.
That's great. But why is Nate off to the side?
Oh, well, remember, he's not part of the team anymore, yeah?
Yeah, but you could still be friends, right?
You know what, you're right, buddy.
So interesting how kids are the
Yeah.
voice of reason in this one.
You know I don't like being away from you, right?
Yeah.
And that I'd only ever do it for something really important, you know, something I believe in, yeah?
Yeah.
And do you understand why I'm still here?
Of course. To win the whole thing.
Well, now don't forget, winning ain't everything.
Yeah, Dad, but you gotta try, right?
No, you're absolutely right. We always have to try. What is that?
Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet. Jake gave it to me.
Oh, snap. Well, that's cool.
What?
Jake
Who's
must be
Jake?
Oh,
Mommy's
shoot.
friend. See? It lights up.
It's happened eventually.
No.
Great.
Okay. It's back. And I have all the feels again.
Yeah.
This show does that. It was good. It was good. Like, it brings you right back to, I don't know, like, I feel like there's always, like, you're suspended in this weird emotional state when you're watching Ted Lasso, because, like, it's funny, it's sensitive, but then there's also, like, deep things that they touch on. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. It is. Yeah. That's what makes it so good.
And they always do this, like, right at the end. Like, the very final scene, there's always, like, a little twist. Like, there's always, like, something like that that makes you want to watch the next one, which is brilliant, obviously. But, yeah. So, it's going to get tougher for Ted.
Yeah.
The moment it happened, I have a feeling that Nate is going to use that at some point. And that'll be, like,
his anxiety?
a line that he crosses, maybe, too far. Like, just talking about his wife's new boyfriend or something like that. Or his kid having a new dad. Like, something like that. I feel like, well, that might be
Too touchy.
yeah, it might be like a line that he crosses, and maybe that'll be like a moment. But that's a huge prediction.
Yeah. No, that's a good point, though. I feel like maybe this season we'll see Ted break. Not the panic attacks, but actually, like, be very upset. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. What do you think of the episode?
It was good. Yeah, I'm just happy to, like, well, the reason why I love the show so much is because of Ted. Like, the character of his character. Like, there's so much integrity, so much, like, he's always...
Take the high road.
Yeah, always taking the high road. Even when obviously people around him, like, that's something very difficult for them to do. Understandably, because it's very, they're very emotional as well. But yeah, I admire that so much about him. I'm really sad about Nate and just how the character of his character really went downhill. And I feel like when it comes to, like, people with his background, his story, like, people always undermining him, like, when you overcome that, I guess it can go either of those two directions, where, like, you become better for it. And you would think that being around Ted Lasso, that he would be better for it, since he's the one who gave him that chance.
Yeah. Well, I think that's part of why he feels so bad. Like when he was doing that flashback thing under the podium, it wasn't only the bad things, it was also that picture of him and Nate. Oh, sorry, of him and Ted.
Mhm.
So I feel like there's a bit of that makes him feel bad about doing it as well. But
I think I need a refresher on Nate's explanation as to why he was so upset. I think I have a hard time grasping.
why he was upset about what part?
Upset with Ted. Like why he got mad at him.
Oh, so he gave Roy credit for or like Nate was always there during the coaching and he didn't get the credit that he thought that he deserved. Roy left and then he came back and he was welcomed with like open arms and Nate was just kind of like I've never left, kind of like a prodigal son kind of thing.
Yeah.
And
got it.
you know, he just got pissed off that way.
Yeah.
And also before then he was already getting a lot of praise online because of his he had a tactical strategy that Ted gave him all this credit for, so he was already starting to get some buzz, so he was already kind of inflated that way. So that was a little bit of it. I don't know if there's anything else that I might have missed, but I know that definitely happened.
Yeah. I guess he's just over the years, like obviously stemming from his
parents.
Yeah. That like
Never being
he's
good
just
enough.
so insecure. Like it's just, yeah, it's traumatic for him that any ounce of that, more of that, is it's triggering for him, and like he just wants, it just causes him to bite back, but in like the worst way. Like,
I mean,
but then you have what's his face? What's the other guy? The other owner?
Rupert.
Yeah, and now you have him believing in Nate the same way I feel like Ted.
Yeah, it's a
Ted
father
believed in
figure
him.
kind of role, right?
Yeah. I
Mhm.
don't know. It's just really sad to see Nate, like, just kind of who he's become, and like just seeing when he lights up is when it's other people praising him. Like he can't find that in himself.
Yeah. I'm just getting flashbacks for like the first episode or like the first few episodes when like Nate would suggest things and he'd be saying it kind of quietly and timid.
Yeah.
And Ted was like, "I'm so sorry. I have trouble hearing people that don't believe in themselves."
Yeah.
Like things like that, right?
Totally. Like he really brought that out of him.
Which I'm sure that there's a part of Ted that is actually really like happy to see
Of
him
course.
this.
I think so, too.
You know, so I think what he's saying when he was like in front of that, what Ted was saying during his press conference, I think a bit of that is true. Like he like they do have, he does believe they have someone really great there, and and then he's just modeling how you can still, take that high road.
Mm-hmm.
So he's still teaching, even from afar.
Yeah.
But I'm not so mad at him. Like obviously what he
Mad at
says,
who,
like
Nate?
Nate, like
Oh.
what he says and how he's doing, like it can be improved, but it's all from a place of like he's trying to defend
Stand
himself
on
and
his
like
own.
he's like
Yeah.
there's just so much hurt there. Like it's
Yeah.
coming from a place of hurt.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure most of the time these things do, but
Yeah, like even his first question, the one that after he had his little tying his shoe moment, like I was like, okay, I could get behind how he answered that. Like that question was so rude.
yeah.
I'm like, okay, good for you, Nate.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to like attacking other people's,
And he was egged on. I don't
character.
think he was like,
I mean, anyone can egg you on. Like, I mean,
yeah.
but it's just how you respond. Anyways, that's the route the show is going. But.
What about the note about the kids and how they were kind of providing voice of reason and lessons there? What do you think that was all about?
I love that. I don't know. I think it just goes. I feel like a lot of movies and a lot of shows do that. Like, just goes to show things don't have to be so complex. Like as adults, we overthink things. Kind of like in Home Alone, like when Macaulay Culkin was talking to the old guy in the church.
Yeah.
About,
Just call him.
About his
call your son.
About his granddaughter, and his son.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess like
And
it's just
yeah.
we overcomplicate things. We think things too much and just simplify it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good point. I wonder if that's going to be a theme throughout. So we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my heart aches though for Ted. Just what's going on there? Like he obviously holds so much hope still.
They were going to get back together.
Yeah, but he's just having a really hard time letting that go. And I feel for him too, like being away from his son. Like you don't even like being downtown for work.
So,
being away from our son.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
And he's already questioning whether or not he should be there. So.
Yeah.
This is obviously, I think they're already kind of angling towards this being the last season. It feels that
Really?
way. I don't know. Like, there's been rumblings about that. And then just him already introducing the idea of him leaving. I think it's like...
Oh, I see. Yeah, just foreshadowing this could be the end.
Yeah, but we'll see.
So that means they have to win it, right?
No. I think it's very Ted Lasso for them not to, like, to win in another way. Like, to have a moral lesson or...
Boo. You can have both, I think.
To win the entire premiership? Like...
I just want them to win. Listen, I just really want them to win.
Yeah.
But I know what you're saying. That's true, but
yeah.
I mean,
maybe they'll win over West Ham, but like finish above them.
Sure.
Maybe that's their win. But
yeah, true. Yeah, it would definitely be what's her face's win, the owner. What's her name?
Rebecca.
Yeah, Rebecca. Well, they never addressed that relationship.
Rebecca and Sam?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
And then they now touched on
in.
a new, it seems like a new storyline with the therapist and her new man.
Whoever that was. I'm not sure if that was someone that we knew.
He didn't look familiar to me, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Cool.
Anyways, yeah.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, I'm excited
we
for the
back.
next one.
AFC Richmond is back. Cool. Well, hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully you'll join us for the rest of the season. We'll be doing them every single week, and that's it for now. So, thanks for joining us. Peace.